Well, you said something about being taught about, or saying
Oh yeah, evolution. How they don't even bring up God, but yet throughout the whole Bible. So we all agree it conflicts.
I want you guys to check this out. My biology teacher in 10th grade. So this was like 5 or 6 years ago. I don't remember, but
why is Jimbo so silent? Anyway, go ahead.
She was a Christian. I know she was, and she got up in front of the class. When evolution, all that stuff was she said we were going to get ready to start teaching about it. She got up in front of the class, and she said, I want you guys to know that I do not believe in evolution, but I'm required by the law to teach it. And I was like,
good for her to say that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's pretty much exactly what my 9th grade biology teacher said when he was teaching evolution. I could tell the guy was a really conservative, probably a Christian. But
God bless teachers like that.
I mean, it's just, why be required by law to teach something that isn't proven? And,
well, you guys know, we all agree they're indoctrinating. It's indoctrination.
Yeah, it's a tactic of the devil's using to put lies into people's mind. I mean, if it can be proven as certified fact, then why not teach it? But you can't go back and test stuff like that, especially, the whole thing with even the Big Bang. You can't test the Big Bang. You can't, say, well, there's this Big Bang. And, I mean, why call that science? Why teach that in schools? If they're complaining about us teaching a story out of the book of the Bible, out of Genesis, then...
Well, here's some good news. Here's some excellent news. I'm sorry, Joey. The excellent news is, do you know, and I think all of us on the line were in the United States of America, over 50%, the majority of people, I believe last time it was 52, 53%, 53% of people in the United States, get this, it's going to sting when I type this in for the evolutionists, 53% believe God created man. So what happens, though, I mean, you go on godless YouTube, it's like an evolutionist mecca, you'd get the feeling that everyone believes in the lie of evolution. But when they do actual studies right here in the United States, the evolutionists, listen, they're losing. The majority of people in the United States say, well, I don't believe that evolution, is true. I believe that God created man. So it is very good news, but it's because of people like you guys and other people that are actually speaking it. I believe that words can sway people they can sway them towards evil, or they could sway them towards good. I happen to want to preach good and not the evil of evolution. They should call it evolution.
All right, as we're on evolution, the site I was going to plug, if you go to my page at themanforchrist.com, within my description, I have a link to 101 scientific facts of the Bible. Now, I'm pasting that in the chat room now, and that actually goes through a lot of the Bible and how science has actually backed the Bible.
Gosh, this show was a blast. Well, go ahead, you guys. I want you guys to get in your last bits of information because I got this audio I want to play about this witch that actually came to Jesus Christ, and a pagan, two witches that we actually brought to Jesus Christ.
All right. The page, you go to themanforchrist.com. It's 101 scientific facts of the Bible. Just a couple of things, like the Earth free floats in space, Job 26:7, affected only by gravity, while other sources declared the Earth sat on the back of an elephant or turtle, or was held up by Atlas. The Bible alone states what we now know to be true. He hangs the Earth on nothing. And I'll find another one.
Amazing that
and how could
the Bible predicted.
The Bible was written too. How could you prove that? You have to go into space and look at it from outside, right?
That's right.
All right. Our bodies are made from the dust of the ground. Genesis 2:7 and 3:19. Scientists have discovered that the human body is composed of some 28 base and trace elements, all of which are found in the Earth. And that's just a couple of scientific facts that is on this page.
Now, I want to invite all of you guys, after the show is over, I don't care what your belief is. You guys know we all joke around. We're all sinners saved by grace except Circle. But Circle, you're invited too. Circle it never sinned. But if you guys go to shockonow.net after the show, there's a little picture of a man, and you can go into the chat room. I'm even going to give you guys the password. It's when he returns, and you know who we're talking about returning. You guys can go to that chat row anytime. Capernaum. Shaka's running the show. He's multitasking. Give him a break. So anytime you guys want to come in to shockonow.net, you'll see a little chat room there. It's just like this, except if you've got a headset, you can talk on the headset mic. And so I want to go ahead and one more time, you guys. I got to do this because you guys have been here so long. I want to plug everyone's channel. We got Saunders Axe 2618. You go to YouTube and type in Saunders Axe 2618. I'm typing in all your channels here. You got it's Christian Truth Hammer, right? Not a Christian Truth Hammer. Christian Truth Hammer. Go to his site. He was the one that was talking about his friend and his cousin, I should say, bringing to Christ. We got thewoodsofjordan.com. We have dmanforchrist.com. Who am I leaving out? Myself. We have myself. You can go to www. If you want to see my videos, you go to shockforever.com. If you want to go to chat and chat with us anytime, we'll be nice with you. We just joke around a lot. We wouldn't tease you if we didn't love you. shockonow.net. Anything you guys want to say before we go off the air, because I'm going to play these two audios. Feel free to talk amongst yourself for a couple minutes. I'm going to be right back.
All right. I got a real funny story from probably a week and a half ago or something. And Shock, you'll enjoy this. I don't know if you're listening right now. But
I'll stay.
Okay, well.
No restroom break for me.
You can wait 20 minutes.
You don't have a bottle?
There was a YouTube user who's an atheist that was, he made a video response to one of your videos, Shock, about, the one, if atheists really don't believe there's a God, why do they spend so much time talking about it?
Oh, yeah, if atheists don't believe in God, why do they spend so much time talking about something that doesn't exist? Right. I mean, hours and years. Okay, this is going to be good. I don't think I've seen that video. Sometimes you guys will notice people do make videos about me. There's like one or two of them out there. But go ahead.
Yeah. I might send it to you later, but I don't want to bring up his name because I did send him a private message.
Don't give him any free advertising.
Right. I did give him a private message refuting every point he made, and he kind of bounced around a whole lot. But at the end, there were a couple of parts of the video where he said that if he went to your analogy, I can prove to you that I have a Suzuki or whatever.
Right.
Whatever it was you had.
The motorcycle, yeah.
Good analogy. He said that, if you say I have a Suzuki and I say, well, you have no way you have a Kawasaki, and you show me the pictures to prove it, but I reject that evidence and, plug my ears and say la 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 la, then, it doesn't mean that I'm right. It just means that I'm rejecting the evidence that you put before me. And, yeah. So I told him that...
These people are nuts. Sometimes they say they don't believe in absolutes, and I go, are you at your computer right now? And they go, yeah. And I go, I just got you, didn't I? Because you admitted you're at your computer. This is like nuts. This is what happened. Atheism starts messing up with their logic, their brain.
It gets worse. So then I told him that, look, I've already examined a lot of the evidence for evolution because I've been in the public school. They've showed it to me. And had he not told me not to waste his time with another message, I would have asked him to give me the strongest piece of evidence that he feels proves evolution. But, so I told him I've examined all the evidence for evolution, and I reject it because I think it's stupid, and I can scientifically prove it's wrong. What I want you to do is go to the store, get a King James Bible, read it. Read it, and then you can tell me whether or not you accept Christianity.
What will happen if he does that? When someone goes through the front door of that Bible and goes through its passageways and reads it and opens their heart to it, by the time that guy closes that back door of the Bible, he will believe. I've never seen someone that can do it without believing.
Well, I'm holding one in my hand. I accepted it.
He didn't accept that. He didn't even touch on that.
Because they're biased. They don't want the truth.
Right.
When someone doesn't read about Jesus Christ or the Bible, the number one person in the world, the number one book in the world, it's just obviously biased. They don't want the truth.
Yeah, but he just told me not to waste his time with another message like this. And the sad thing is, you know what he's doing? He's plugging his ears and saying la la la. He's not looking at the evidence.
What's that passage, Saunders? I don't know if you're there. Saunders, are you there?